Hello, my name is Ashley, and welcome back to Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Last time we found the lyrium dagger at the ritual site. Harding touched it, and now Harding has magic powers. Now I have to find a place to talk to Solas, I think it said. Well, that's what it says over there. But I didn't read the journal. Let's see. Speak with the Dreadwolf. Yep. So I gotta find somewhere to basically take a nap, right? I want to find people. Can I talk to people? Let's try. Oh! More chests. Nice, nice. Another surprise gift. Another chest washed up in the lighthouse. Not sure whether it's just luck or if we got a friend in the Fade who wants to help. Nev. Oh, I don't need to read that again. If I want to open it. Okay. Common appearance. Ooh. How do I change that? Is it just this? No. How do I change my common appearance? I don't know. That was for me though, right? It definitely was. Had to have been. I guess I'll find that out later. Oh, do I have more amulets? Nope. Resources? Nope. It's fine. I guess I don't need to put it on. Oh, a workshop. Well, first let's read this. Command armor note. I guess this chest got lost in the Fade and someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it me, or does the armor look somehow familiar? Like something an old friend would wear. Ooh. No. No, 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 no. Hey, go back. Go back. Go back. No. Okay. I work here to upgrade and empower. Okay, cool. Alright, alright. That's not... No. Go, please. Please go back. I want to open this. Ooh. Okay. Can I put those on? How do I do things? How do I do things? There's nothing for you, right? No, it doesn't look like anything for anybody else. Okay, let's look at the workshop. Upgrade an item. Can I upgrade this? Oh, I got plenty of things to upgrade it. Yeah? Sure. Okay. Let's do that. More defense and ability damage. More healing. Don't really use the other stuff, so that's good for now. Balara. I got plenty to do this, so sure. I don't think I'm going to worry about the clothes too much. Let's look at the weapons first before I worry about the clothes. Upgrade that. And Nev. Upgrade that too. Okay. That's good for now, I think. I didn't realize there was just going to be more for me around here. Now I gotta look through everything again just to be safe. I probably don't. I really probably don't. But here I am running around. Okay. I just wanted to see if I can talk to them again. In their little areas they had. Let's see. Whoop. Oh. This is new. Was I not able to get in here before, or did I just not come in here? Scribbled note packing list. Very important. Do not forget. A lot of stuff. Oh yeah, I wasn't in there before. Because up here is where... I think this is where Harding is. Oh no, this is Nev. Her little desk area.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be 3.
Yep. Can't just talk to you though? Okay. Nice to see you. Oh. Change monument? Ah. Let's just change it up. Why not? Cool. I just like having something different. What's in here? Oh, okay. I went in here before. Like the mess hall, dining hall. Okay, so Harding was over here then. Oh, and I could talk to her.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim. But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
Ooh, you're cute when you're focused.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best. Huh? What? What's happened?
I said you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
A little.
Maybe a little. Not that you're not adorable.
Oh.
Anyway, is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. There's just a lot to go through.
So what's Isatunal?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Yeah.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime, Harding.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Got anything for me in here? No. Okay. Okay, going back. So I know I gotta go up. Nothing else I think was over here besides like the Alluvian. Oh, I wonder if Alara is at the Alluvian. No? Oh, yes. There she is. Just a little jumpies before I
Rook.
talk to you.
Hello?
Hi.
I've never seen an alluvian like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating. Wait, if the magic is feeding back into itself, this thing's self-stabilizing.
Oh,
Sorry, didn't mean to yell.
I like Valara a lot too. Talk a little more.
Soon as Illyrium cures, I should be able to fix this. Not entirely sure what will happen when I do. But
We'll
I
see
can
when it
see
happens.
the flaw in the resonance, so whatever it's supposed to do, it's not currently doing. Didn't Nev want to talk to you?
Are you done talking to me?
Sorry, Rook. I'm just in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay, I'll stop bothering her. Shouldn't you be talking to somebody else? I talked to Nev already. I want to see if I could find Varric. Can't go in here yet.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
This one? Or up there? That one? Well, hang on. Hold on a second. Hold your horses. I want to see if I could find Varric first. I haven't seen him in a while. There he is. He's sleeping. Varric, hello. Wake up. Ooh. Bianca. She's also hurt. Okay, well, I guess I'll just continue. Can't talk to him. Alright. Meditation chamber. Whoa!
Nev, or Harding, must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary.
Wow.
Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
That's cool. I'm not gonna do that. That's pretty neat. Okay, let's unpack. Oh, I literally gotta, like, put stuff down. Varric's shaving mirror?
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how he was supposed to stop Solas, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Ooh.
Honestly, my scars look pretty good. They add character.
I do. That's why I
Much to
got
the
him.
other guy.
Oh, that's all I could pick. I thought I could pick more. Antim command pin.
The on-time commander I
Whoa,
took
that's a
this
big
from
pin.
thought occupying Treviso was the same as owning it. I showed him how wrong he was. Freed a bunch of prisoners that night, including Varric. That's also the night the Crows kicked me out of Antiva for carrying out unauthorized operations.
Suppose that's fair.
It was the right thing to do, but it did bring the Antom down hard on the Crows. I probably could have made fewer waves.
Getting some backstory now.
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He was so impressed with the Vitar that Kunari wear to protect our faces, and the fireworks he saw at our Raney festival. Said he had no idea my people were such accomplished alchemists. I guess it's better than thinking all Kunari are big lumbering brutes, but still. Well, he meant well.
Looks like one more. Where's the last one? Oh, there it is. Combat
A
medal.
meditation upon the use of blades.
Did I might
Must have
read
read this
that
thing
wrong.
cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training.
It was hard, but worthwhile.
Oh, the number of times I banged my head against this book trying to make the concepts work. But that training has kept me alive so far.
I tripped a few times and went into holes and fell off the bridge, but
Right.
That's fine.
That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solas? Just sleep or... Oh, relaxing.
Probably.
Maybe if I clear my mind...
Just stare at the fish. Okay, let's meditate. And stare at the fish. Good. 2 in 1.
Back so soon.
It worked.
It must have been worse than I had thought.
Yay, I get to see Solas.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
So you're going to be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
Tell
I
him.
led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain.
Yeah.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Yes.
Back in the Crows, I had to deal with the Arntam invasion.
Oh.
One night, I saw a unit getting ready to transport prisoners to another city. It was way too large for us to hit.
But you did so anyway, using unconventional tactics to confuse the Arntam and free the prisoners.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need 2 things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare
seen
fragment
that.
of its power. The rest is
Oh.
imprisoned.
More
until they
blight.
release it.
I want to say I can. More. Oh, hey. Is it bigger than what we have?
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what
I
we
don't
will
want
see
that
if
everywhere.
its full power is unleashed.
Okay, cool. I can ask more
I don't
questions.
understand. Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
So it's his
Once
fault.
the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately.
Good. I don't want
Most
more
of
of
the
that.
Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Ooh. Okay, how do we stop then?
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable
Oh,
of
cool.
doing
We have
so.
that then.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first? What's the second?
Love.
Followers.
Oh.
They
Yeah,
have
it's a
called
type of love.
themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous
Does it have to be elves?
monsters.
Agreed. Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be
Tyrants and
elves.
bullies, the cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain.
Thanks.
Thank
I'll
you.
be cooperative.
I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
We're trying.
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
I would love to speak with Varric. Not even just for you. I would just want to speak with him. But he was sleeping. Okay. New appearances for your equipment. Okay. Wardrobe in my room. Is that what I needed before? Okay. Yes, that is. So casual wear, it's still this right now, but I can change it. Yeah, I don't want to use anything that's armor. Okay, I thought I unlocked something else. No? Okay, that's fine. I can still wear that for now. Yeah. What about... No, their stuff's still the same. I can't change any of their things. But this is where I changed my casual wear. That's 7 out of 120, but that also was the armor, and I don't want to do that. Okay, that's fine for now. Plus, I like this. Alright, cool. That's how I do it. Decoration mode! What? No, I'll keep that here. The stuff I already had. Okay, I could just move them. I'm not going to do that now. Till I get more stuff, I'm not going to worry about that. Oh. Oh, exit. Must have taken me out of it when I started running away. Varric, we're finally going to talk. I'm coming, buddy. Yeah, you're awake.
So Solas told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
If that's what you want.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Harding might.
Rook, when I put
No.
this team together, what did I look
Harding
for?
loves me too.
A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you pick apart an entire Antom patrol in Treviso. They outnumbered you 20 to 1.
They
I wasn't
were
controlling her yet.
overconfident. I took advantage.
Which no one else did. Crows didn't appreciate the heat it brought down, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen.
Thank
With a
you.
plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solas wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
More. Okay.
There is
Wanna talk?
something. Demeter's crossing was awful. While
Ooh,
we
we're
were
gonna
there,
tell
we
him about
found
this.
one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
How do you know this already? Who told you?
Trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Okay.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solas and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head.
That's not a yes or
But
a
how
no.
are you feeling about it?
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solas fought a rebellion against Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
At least it wasn't worse.
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Well, it was great talking to you again,
I'll let you
Varric.
get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
All right.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Thanks, Varric. Mwah. Everybody will kiss on the forehead as I leave. Okay. Consult with the team.
See what the others are up to.
Okay. I was already running away. Okay, let's go. Wah. Okay, Nev, I'm coming back. Came to talk to you a little too early, I guess. Hey.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Ballara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
Ooh, I know them.
We've got you. But if one assassin's good,
Why not two? You have someone in mind?
your most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
A specialist. Okay.
A specialist. Between the two of us, maybe we can find a godly weakness.
Here's hoping. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. There's been fewer stories in recent years, but your bosses would know.
The Talons? They're gonna give me an earful.
If you want to look elsewhere,
I'll set up a meeting. What else?
a trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter, an empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter Authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
You must have stories.
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Mirathas.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
I was bothering her earlier, so she might be a little behind schedule. Okay, but I think maybe that's... Okay, yeah, the quest acquired. Another quest, so... Oh my gosh. Let's open the journal real quick. So I can do a few things. I gotta meet Balara at the Alluvion anyway to get through stuff. I could talk to the crows or contact the shadow dragons. I might go for the crows first just because that's the backstory of my character and I'm really curious with that. But for now, I think that'll do it for this video. We got a lot of story, a lot of lore this time. We get one video with a bunch of fighting, and then the next video we just talk to people. But thank you all so much for watching. If you liked, please leave a like or a comment. I really do appreciate those. And I'll see you next time. Bye!
Nightingale's eyes with secret lies in their worth. Rainey's tears they cry, but all the while we softly lie and spy on you. Nightingale.